I'm Jennifer from the Adult Services Department at the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. As we celebrate Black History Month, I'd like to share with you a few good books filled with Black girl magic, teen fantasy books with Black female protagonists who wield magic and have the power to change their worlds. First, A Kingdom of Souls by Rena Barron is inspired by West African traditions. Ara, born into a family of powerful witch doctors, has no magic of her own. She can't see the future, call upon the ancestors, or tap into any kind of magic at all. She knows that there is a way to gain magic, but it's a ritual that asks for years of her life in return, and nothing could be worth that. That is, until she learns that the kingdom's children are disappearing, and a good friend of hers is the latest to be snatched. In desperation, she performs the ritual to claim magic in order to discover who is taking the children, and what she uncovers is a horrifying plot to awaken the Demon King and to destroy the world as she knows it. The world building in this novel is complex, between the extensive magic system and the influence of the Orishas and the witch doctors in daily life. And the characters defy any clear definition as good or evil. As the author points out, magic isn't good or bad. It's the people who make it dangerous. Ara, in particular, has to grapple with her own anger and jealousy and questionable decisions in order to do what she believes is right. The plot twists and turns through each of the 5 parts of the book, keeping you guessing as to what happens next. And a final twist at the end of the book sets up the sequel, which comes out in February. Next, Raybearer by Jordan Ifueko asks the question, what if you're sworn to protect the one you were born to destroy? Tarasai was raised in isolation, but when she comes of age, her mother, the lady, sends her to the capital of Aritsar for a competition to be chosen for the Crown Prince's Council of 11. The chosen council members will create a magical bond with the prince through a power known as the Ray, and as Tarasai gets to know Prince Dio and the other council members, she finds the possibility compelling. The problem is, Tarasai has been raised by the lady to gain the prince's trust in order to kill him, and Tarasai doesn't know how she can avoid that fate. Is she strong enough to choose a different path? The fantasy world created in this book is vividly detailed. The idea of a ruling council bounded in this way is novel, and the chosen family of council members includes a number of intriguing characters. A second book is planned to come out later this year, and I'm really looking forward to it. For a fantasy book that takes place in a contemporary setting, you might try Shadowshaper by Daniel Jose Older. In this book, Sierra has planned a relaxing summer in her Afro-Latinx neighborhood in Brooklyn. But plans change when strange things start happening. A corpse catches up with him at a party. Her grandfather, who is recovering from a stroke, keeps apologizing, and the local murals have started weeping. Sierra soon discovers the art and magic of shadow shaping, which melds together painting, music, or stories with the ancestral spirits. And since something menacing is lurking in the neighborhood, the shadow shapers have to join forces to understand what's going on and to meet the challenge. The first in the trilogy, this book is a fast-paced, colorful introduction to a really intriguing magical system. I mean, wouldn't you love to be able to bring words and music and art to real life? Sierra and her family and friends are a lively cast of characters, and the bonds and tensions between them ring true to life. I really appreciated how the friends came together in a team effort to deal with the problems thrown at them. And the book handles deeper issues like racism, sexism, and gentrification that will open your eyes as well. All of these books are part of the collection here at Worcester, and you can request them by calling us at the reference desk. You can also find the e-book and the e-audio versions of all the books on Overdrive. Happy reading!